Historically, ancient locations have been shrouded in mystery, accessible only to the most determined explorers and pilgrims. These sites, steeped in legend and cloaked in the mists of time, offer a tantalizing glimpse into the past, while challenging the very limits of human endurance. Have you ever dreamed of exploring places where few have dared to tread? Let's start today's journey. The Mystique of Katskhi Pillar, an immense limestone monolith with deeply mysterious origins, is known as the Katskhi Pillar. This towering structure, considered a symbol of the true cross, is officially a Georgian Orthodox Church site. It is located in the forested Emirati region of Georgia. Although mentioned in 18th century Georgian literature, Westerners only studied the pillar in the 1940s. Then, mountaineer Alexander Japaridze and writer Levon Gotwa made the first documented ascent, shedding light on this enigmatic natural wonder. A substantial hike must be undertaken before reaching even the foot of the Katskhi Pillar. In its early years, only the bravest monks dared climb the sheer face of the structure, seeking proximity to God. The pillar, around 131 feet high, offers astounding perspectives over the surrounding landscapes and is home to a ruined church with an area of approximately 500 square feet. Modern studies of these remains have determined them to be of 9th or 10th century origin, with inscriptions from the 13th century. The church complex atop the Katskhi Pillar consists of a series of rooms. In addition to the church, there is a crypt, 3 cells for accommodation, and a wine cellar. Archaeological digs of the latter have produced several large drinking vessels, known as kvevari. Early mentions of the pillar and the church describe it as follows. There is a rock within the ravine, standing like a pillar, considerably high. There is a small church on top of the rock, but nobody can ascend it, nor know how to do that. Although the site was abandoned for centuries, religious activity at the Katskhi Pillar was revived in the 1990s. A state-funded restoration project has since made the structure safe and accessible. Among the Georgian Orthodox Church, a monk named Maxime Gaftaradze lived atop the pillar for over 20 years, coming down twice a week and making substantial contributions to the restorations. However, while male visitors were once welcomed and could access the structure via an iron ladder, which has since been closed to the public, it is now scaled only by monks who live in the monastery at the foot of the pillar and climb the rock to pray. To this day, virtually nothing is known about the original builders of the church atop the Katskhi Pillar, or how this incredible feat of construction was ever accomplished. The mystery of its origins, dramatic setting, and spiritual significance continue to fascinate and inspire those who learn of it. The Katskhi Pillar stands as a testament to human ingenuity and faith, and a symbol of the enduring mystery of Georgia's rich cultural and religious history. The mystical monastery of Skellig Michael. In the harsh seas, 9 miles from Ireland's County Kerry coast, a pair of jagged mountains rise dramatically from the Atlantic Ocean. The larger of the two, Skellig Michael, hosts a seldom-seen monastery believed to be 1,400 years old. As one approaches Skellig Michael, it appears untouched, as if never inhabited. However, closer examination reveals a series of winding paths that ascend the perilously steep slopes to the top, leading to a fascinating glimpse into a bygone era. Cradled amongst the peaks of Skellig Michael is a series of tightly layered stone buildings believed to have been built in the 7th century to house monks for more than 600 years. These structures, perched at an altitude of 750 feet, are exceptionally well preserved, considering the harshness of their surroundings. The site even features a traditional graveyard where the bodies of its Gaelic inhabitants rest. The central beehive-like structures, known as clochans, are among the monastery's most distinctive features. In addition, there are several terraces, 2 oratories, more graves, and a church with walls measuring 2 meters thick. Building these structures must have been immensely laborious, and it's likely that some of the many graves scattered across Skellig Michael house those who gave their lives to construct this remote sanctuary. Archaeologists are confident that the monastery was used for several centuries. Despite this, the exact reasons for its abandonment remain shrouded in mystery. Various theories suggest a combination of Viking raids, climatic changes, and the challenges of sustaining life in such a remote location might have contributed to its desertion. Very few trips are made to the island to preserve the ruins today. Only 13 tour guides possess licenses, and each can make just one journey to Skellig Michael each year. This limited access ensures the site remains undisturbed, maintaining its mystical allure. Exploring Skellig Michael reveals the architectural ingenuity of early medieval monks and their spiritual dedication. The rugged terrain and isolation of the island provided a perfect setting for contemplation and worship, away from the distractions of the mainland. The monks' decision to settle on Skellig Michael speaks to their desire for solitude and a deeper connection with their faith. As modern-day visitors navigate the steep paths and examine the ancient stone structures, they are transported back to a time when life was simple and faith was the cornerstone of existence. The quiet solitude of the island, interrupted only by the sound of crashing waves and the cries of seabirds, offers a unique glimpse into the lives of the monks who once called Skellig Michael home. Abuna Yamata and its mysteries. The Tigray region of northern Ethiopia is defined by vast arid plains and imposing sandstone mountains. Among these ancient rocks, remnants of civilizations past endure, with one such monolithic structure standing out. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church of Abuna Yamata, founded in the 6th century to honor Abuna Yamata, one of the 9 saints. What sets Abuna Yamata apart is not only its historical significance, but also its precarious location. Perched at a breathtaking altitude of 8,460 feet, reaching this sacred site demands a problematic ascent, preferably barefoot. The church's elevation is believed to offer worshippers a closer connection to the divine. The journey to Abuna Yamata is not for the faint-hearted. Pilgrims and visitors must navigate a treacherous route, relying on centuries-old hands and footholds carved into the rock. The path includes vertigo-inducing natural stone bridges and narrow wooden footbridges, suspended over fatal drops, testing the resolve of those who seek spiritual solace. Upon reaching the entrance, visitors are enveloped in darkness, their eyes gradually adjusting to reveal the internal splendor of Abuna Yamata. The church's walls and dome ceiling are adorned with remarkably preserved frescoes depicting Old Testament figures and themes related to the 9 saints. These ancient paintings, believed to be among the earliest pictorial representations of the Bible, provide insight into the dawn of Christianity in Ethiopia. The church's interiors house chambers containing human remains, a testament to centuries of religious rituals and cremations. Abuna Yamata is not alone in its remote grandeur. The region harbors other cliff churches constructed in subsequent centuries, many of which are still tended by Ethiopian Orthodox monks. These monks, dedicated to a life of spiritual devotion, once traded Bible readings for drinking water with locals, preferring to remain atop the mountains for as long as possible. This commitment spans decades for some, with monks spending their lives as close to heaven as earthly existence allows. As visitors marvel at the ancient marvels of the Tigray region, they are reminded of the enduring power of faith and the remarkable feats of human endeavor in pursuing the divine. Sigiriya, the ancient megalithic city-fortress. In the spectrum of near-unreachable ancient marvels dotting the globe, there exists not only sacred edifices, but an entire city perched upon a solitary granite column, rising from the heart of Sri Lanka's central province, known as Sigiriya. This megalithic city-fortress, towering approximately 600 feet above the surrounding landscapes, holds the whispers of civilizations dating back to the prehistoric age. Legend intertwines with history of Sigiriya's genesis. According to an ancient Sri Lankan chronicle, the site was once cloaked in pristine forest until elemental upheavals birthed the granite column, thrusting it skyward. In the late 5th century, King Kashyapa, guided by ambition and strategic vision, anointed this vertiginous perch as the apex of his new capital city. With strokes of grandeur, the king adorned the sheer walls of the column with vibrant frescoes, immortalizing his reign and kingdom. Atop this natural pedestal, a palace stood sentinel, overseeing the realm below. A testament to ingenuity, Sigiriya boasted a brick wall so immaculately plastered that it doubled as a reflective surface, reflecting the king's luxury and power. Over time, this wall became a visitor canvas, adorned with inscriptions and poetic verses spanning centuries. But Sigiriya's allure wasn't confined to its lofty heights. Beneath, a complex labyrinth of water gardens unfolded a testament to the builder's mastery of hydroengineering. Interconnected by causeways, these gardens boasted deep pools and reservoirs, a manifestation of advanced engineering prowess centuries ahead of its time. Halfway up the sheer cliffs, a natural plateau greeted visitors. King Kashyapa transformed it into a formidable lion-shaped gateway, bestowing upon Sigiriya its moniker, the Lion Rock. This architectural marvel, though weathered by time, still echoes the pride and grandeur of its creators. Yet, like all narratives of antiquity, Sigiriya's story bears the weight of transition. With King Kashyapa's demise, the city's golden age waned, succumbing to the ebb and flow of history. But in the ruins, Sigiriya endures, a testament to human ambition, innovation, and the enduring spirit of civilizations lost to time. In the shadows of Sigiriya's towering silhouette, the echoes of the past linger, inviting the contemporary explorers to unravel the mysteries of this ancient marvel, where the whispers of kings and artisans still dance upon the winds of time. Zigdia, ancient ruins and spiritual sanctity, nestled within the serene landscapes of Bhutan, South Asia, lies Zigdia, once a bustling city, now a silent witness to centuries of transformation. Abandoned and reclaimed by time, it underwent a profound metamorphosis, evolving into a Buddhist monastery by the 14th century. Though its palace now lies in ruins, the remnants of its glorious past endure through meticulously preserved artwork, a testament to its rich history. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Zigdia is a beacon of archaeological significance, drawing scholars and enthusiasts to unravel its mysteries. In the Bhutanese history, Parotahan, also known as the Tiger's Nest, emerges as a sacred pilgrimage site steeped in spiritual lore and natural splendor. Perched precariously on a mountainside, the Tiger's Nest beckons to the devout, a testament to the unwavering faith of Buddhist monks who have trodden its paths for centuries. What was once a cave utilized by religious pilgrims has since blossomed into a magnificent monastery, shrouded in the mists of time and cloaked by the whispers of legends. The journey to Parotahan is not for the faint-hearted. It demands a rigorous ascent through rugged terrain and towering altitudes. Yet, for those undeterred by the challenges, a spectacle awaits. An awe-inspiring vista of cascading waterfalls and panoramic vistas that stir the soul. Cascading waterfalls. At the heart of this ethereal landscape stands the monastery itself, a sanctuary of tranquility in the tumult of the natural world. Here, Guru Padma Sambhava, a revered figure in the Buddhist tradition, is said to have embarked on his spiritual odyssey, catalyzing the spread of Buddhism throughout Bhutan. Legends abound of Padma Sambhava's miraculous arrival at the Tiger's Nest, borne aloft by a flying tiger, his celestial steed. Archaeological findings offer credence to these tales, tracing the site's origins to the 8th century, when it served as a sanctuary for meditation and enlightenment. Devotion echoes resonate through the ages as disciples like Pelki seek solace within Parotahan's hallowed halls. Pelki's mystical disappearance and subsequent return to the cave, immortalized in folklore, further enshrine the monastery's sanctity as a realm where the boundaries between the mundane and the divine blur. As the winds of time sweep across Zigdia and Parotahan, carrying whispers of bygone eras, the legacy of spiritual enlightenment endures, a beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. In the embrace of its sacred environs, pilgrims find solace, seekers find enlightenment, and the timeless allure of the Tiger's Nest continues to captivate the hearts of all who tread its sacred paths. These are the details on 5 impossible-to-reach ancient locations. What do you think about going there? And would you want to stay for a while? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. So, for more interesting historical stories, hit the subscribe button to our channel, like and share the video, and I'll see you on the other side.